Alright guys, JC here today bringing to you MLB The Show roster update 10 predictions. Now this update is going to be next week, September the 17th, so save the date. It's a lot harder now to predict what cards go up, but hopefully some of these predictions work. So guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, and sub for more MLB The Show content. Alright guys, so this is the time of the year where it gets really hard to invest because, well, some cards are already at diamond price, the ones that are going to go diamond, because everyone knows what's going to happen. But we can still find some diamonds in the roughs, some golds in the roughs, so to speak, and some silvers that can go up. So that's what I'm here for. Alright? We'll have an update video next week, by the way. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Who's going to go up? Who's going to go up? Who could go up? We have a whole week ahead of us. Potentially, no one that we're seeing so far. No one that we're seeing so far has the ability to go up, in all honesty. I mean, yes, this guy's going down, but not everyone here has the ability to go up. You see Ronda Franco already at gold price, so it's really hard unless you want to buy in at 800. You could buy in at 800 stubs, you'll make 200 profit, but it gets real difficult. Robbie Ray already at that price. So I'm gonna watch so we're gonna talk Blue Jays, right? Alek Manoah, I believe. Yeah, Alek Manoah. Go ahead and feel free to invest in him in 300 stubs, because there is a chance that he will increase if he continues to have a couple more good starts. He has 2 more starts left, I think, before the update. If he has 2 lights out starts, there's no reason why he shouldn't go up. Yuli's hitting, but I'd rather invest in Alek than Yuli. But these are 2 guys you can start off with right here, right off the bat. They could go gold and you'll make some profits. As far as the White Sox go, Tim Anderson is hurt. When he comes back, if he comes back where he left off, I do think he's a good investment, but we're going to have to wait until next week before we buy in Tim Anderson. Luis Robert is definitely someone to watch for. I wouldn't invest just yet. Give it about 5 more days, see how he produces. Maybe he can get that +3 going into the playoffs, because at the end of the day, he will be a key role for this team in the playoffs. And if he keeps producing, there is valid reasoning as to why he should go up. Yasmani, 50-50 on him. But if there's anyone from this team that you could try to go in right now, will be Yaz and Lewis. But I would wait until the end of this week for Yaz and Tim Anderson. Luis Robert, you could jump the gun now if you think he's worth it. I think Franmil Reyes is going to go gold the next update. I do think they're going to increase maybe part of the contact. The power is already increased to the max. If you're big on how they do it in the game, then don't invest in him. If you're like me and you're looking at real life and how he's producing, then go for it. I personally will. Let's see how he does this next coming week. If the power numbers keep going up, you know, this is risky. This is high risk though. Another high risk, high reward, Tristan McKenzie. Monitor his start tonight, and then he'll have 2 more starts before the update. And I do think in one of those he could hit long term. Okay, I mean, this is high risk, by the way. High risk, Franmil Reyes, Tristan McKenzie. Monitor Ahmed Rosario. He's been producing great lately, been hitting good, not a bad investment. So from high to low, this is low risk, this is high, and this is extremely high. But the price is low, and this might be the last update of the year. There's a reason why they made us wait 3 weeks. Nothing going on here. I'm big on Jonathan Scope. He's right behind Vladdy in hits, hitting 282, but it might not happen. It just might not happen. So we want to be realistic. Whit Merrifield, guys, go ahead, feel free to invest in Whit. I consider this a low risk investment. Whit Merrifield is going to hit above 285 by the time this update comes around. If I'm wrong, my bad. But I'm going in with low risk, buy in now at 288. And if you feel shaky, just sell at 587. You're going to make some profits right off the bat. So that's where we're at right now. Whit Merrifield is the lowest risk possible on this team right now. He's going to produce. I don't know how they're going to be on Alberto. If Alberto starts hitting really good for this week, I don't know if they're going to just bump him up or not. I highly doubt it's been out most of the year. But Whit, low risk, high reward right here with Whit Merrifield. Nothing really going on here. The Astros, possibly Kyle Tucker. Monitor the games tonight, well, for the next couple days. But it's already at a 3,000 price. So I'll hold off there, and I'd rather put more on Whit Merrifield than Kyle Tucker, in my opinion. Kendall Graveman blew a save. We get it. It happens. His ex-team. I think it was his ex-team. He blew a save, I believe, recently. Kendall Graveman, the risk is yours. Monitor how he does this week. The price ain't going to go anywhere. So right now, out of this team, just monitor. But it'll be Kyle Tucker or Kendall Graveman. As far as the Angels go, very, very tough. He's not there anymore. Athletics was big on him, but he really let me down this year. He did. He had a couple good starts, and that's it. Flashed some, you know, brilliance, and that's it. Nothing going on here. Nothing going on here. Ty France, not a bad idea. Ty France, not a bad idea at all. I'll consider this a medium risk investment. Just got to watch how he does this week, next week. His team's in the playoff hunt, so he needs to come big for them. Abraham Toro as well. Another great investment. And so is Jake Fraley. Out of the three, I'll go Abraham and Ty France. Watch how these guys produce. Monitor Logan Gilbert's next starts. If he has lights out starts, they could potentially bump him up. It's the last one of the year. But I think Ty France has what it takes to go up. Look at his inside edge. It's obviously up. And I think Abraham Toro could go up. I mean, he's just smashing the ball lately. But these, I'll label this as medium risk, and this is high risk. The Rangers, not too big on anyone here. Not too big on anyone here either. I mean, I would say Eddie, but we gotta wait another week. Austin Riley should go up. It's a little too late to buy in now. Huascar Ynoa should have 2 starts before that update. If the guy throws lights out like he's capable of, then we can see an increase in him, and I think we can see an increase in Max Fried. So I would say from the Braves, I would say Max Fried, Austin Riley, Ynoa, in that order. Low risk, medium risk. He's already at gold price. He's not. The Marlins, nothing really. Even though I think he leads the leagues in RBIs, but nothing really. Pete Alonso, invest in Pete Alonso. Very, very low risk. Pete Alonso will go diamond next update if he keeps up the pace that he's at. He will go diamond next update. Mark my words. His team needs him to come big here. He wants to play like an MVP caliber player, then this is his time to shine. Pete Alonso from the Mets, definitely going up in due time. And that's all we really have from the Mets. From the Phillies, a potential JT Realmuto bump up, but we really got to wait this week. Ranger Suarez has been lights out lately. He's 1 overall away from being gold. Ranger is a great investment right now. I'll label this as medium risk. In the Phillies, as of today, September the 8th, Ranger Suarez is the only one I would personally invest in, and I'll get my investments in by the end of this week. Just doing this video for you guys so you could monitor certain guys that I'm mentioning. Ranger from the Phillies is a green light. No one really here. The Cubbies, no one really either. No one really here on the Reds. Maybe Tyler Mahle, but every time he has a good start, he has a bad one following right after. So it's really tough when it comes with him, so maybe not. The Brewers, Devin Williams he blew a save the other day. Monitor them lightly. I have nothing on them yet. Nothing really on the Pirates. On the Cards, possibly Tyler O'Neill. Tyler O'Neill could go up, but this will be high risk in my opinion. High risk. I don't know what's going to have to go up. I mean, they could improve the stealing, but he's not stealing bags. Maybe the power could go up against lefties, maybe to 80, possibly. Maybe that bumps him up. Tyler O'Neill, I'll label it as medium risk. You just got to watch how he does. If you see he's not doing anything this week or next week, then just sell him. Sell him for more than what you bought if the price is still above it, which it should be. Nothing here with the D-backs. Yeah. Guys, no-brainer. Please invest in CJ Cron. He will get his diamond if he keeps the pace that he's in. Buy in now at 3,600. This is low, absolute low risk. Buy in now, and you'll be able to sell above 4.5K. You'll make 1,000 stubs off of him. Go ahead and buy in some Charlie Blackmon. Low risk investments. Charlie Blackmon, low risk investments. Charlie Blackmon will 100% go gold the next update if he keeps up this pace. They'll just bump up his power a little bit. Maybe the righty contact, and he's good to go. He's been destroying the baseball lately. There's no reason why he shouldn't go up. German, gotta monitor his next starts. It's tough when it comes to him, but I forget German for now. But Charlie and CJ Cron, those are your guys. As far as the Dodgers go, really nothing, man. Really nothing that we can say about the Dodgers. The Padres, I mean, Musgrove is just, you know, can he show that he's the real deal? Frazier dropped significantly recently. Monitor Musgrove's things. I'm not saying to invest in him, just monitor his next starts. If he has a lights out start and he needs one more lights out start away, I think they could bump him up. Monitor his next start, and that's what we're going to go off of. The Giants. Very, very tough because a lot of good players here. I just don't think we'll see it. Maybe Yaz. and maybe Darren Ruff. But Darren Ruff is like a super pinch hitter guy. Like, he just comes in, like, he's not an everyday starter. But if anyone from the Giants will be Yaz or Darren Ruff, very low prices, and they go for more than what you're going to get them at. So you could buy them now, you know, put in a buy order for $225, and if you want, just sell it at $568. But Darren Ruff has the potential to go up. He's been destroying the baseball as well. We still got about like 12 days before the update. 10 days, and my math is off right now, maybe 9 days. Monitor, we'll do an update next week. So yes, guys, those are your potential, my predictions. There's no need for me to show stats. We're already at the end of the year, but we're just going off of who's doing really good right now. All the guys doing good already, like long-term in the season, like, you know, the Salvador Perez's and whatnot, they already hit diamond. So it's very hard to say who's next. But I could tell you who's going to go gold, and I could tell you who's going to go diamond from what we have so far. Mostly it's going to be silver to golds, guys. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and sub. Remember to brush your teeth, wash your hands, clean your ass. JC from Fittest Gamers, God bless you all. Shout out to the whole FG fam, and we're out.